Day 3, out of control with your body. So if you missed the other 2 days, go back and have a listen. We had day 1 and day 2 of different tools in getting out of control with your body and out of control with your body. So one of the things we've been looking at is if you have a point of view, like I just wrote about it. So when you were a child, did you have a point of view around what you should or shouldn't eat? This is just one example with food. So as a child, did you actually just have a knowing when you wanted to eat, how much you wanted to eat, and what you wanted to eat? Up to a certain age. Because at a certain age, you start taking on the judgments of your parents and your family and your culture, and you start taking on the judgments that other people have of their bodies. But say before the age of 5 or 6, did you actually judge your body? Did you judge what food you should or shouldn't have? Or did you just know what you desired when you desired it and how much you desired? Did you know when your body was full? But how many times when you would just eat a little bit and that's all you required, but then a parent would tell you, no, you've got to finish everything on your plate. And if you don't finish everything on your plate, you're not allowed to go out and play. So you were entrained really well to cut off your awareness of your body and trust with your body. And one of the big things in this letting go of control with your body and with everything in your life is actually allowing yourself to trust you again and to trust your body. And most people do not trust their bodies. They tell their bodies what to do, when to do it, how much they should do it, what way they should look, what they should eat, what result they should get, because they don't have that trust with their bodies. They don't allow their bodies to show them what they require. And your body doesn't have a judgment. Your body doesn't judge what's good or bad. You do. And you project that onto your body. But your body has a consciousness of its own, and consciousness includes everything and judges nothing. So your body is already conscious. Now you have implanted and impelled and put a lot of projections and judgments onto your body that doesn't allow your body to be as conscious as what it can be. Your body has an extreme intelligence of what it requires, of what will create greater for it. But do you trust that? Do you trust that your body knows what will create greater? Or do you control your body by telling your body what it should or shouldn't wear, who you should have sex with, who's attractive, who's not attractive? I recently had a friend say about someone, but I'm just not attracted to him. Attraction requires judgment. She wasn't willing to ask her body, would her body like to have sex with this guy? Or would her body like to play with this other body? Because it's your body that has the sex. It's your body that wears the clothes. It's your body that eats the food. It's your body that requires the money. Would you allow your body to show you, and really the beginning of letting go of control, or what's underneath it all, is the trust? Would you be willing to actually trust in your body again, like you did when you were a child? You had full trust in your body as a little being, a little child. You knew what you required when you required it. So everything you did to take on the judgment other people had of their bodies and make it yours, can we destroy and uncreate it, please? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, on shorts, boys means. So some tools that you can start playing with in your daily living, your day-to-day life, is as you go about your day, notice, say you go to have lunch, notice when you're like, oh, I need to have the salad, or oh, I should avoid bread, and just stop, right, and ask, okay, run this clearing with everything, whether it's picking your clothes or whether it's determining, who you're gonna spend the evening with, whatever it is. Just run this clearing. What energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to be totally out of control, out of form, out of structure, out of significance, out of linearity, out of limitations, definitions, conclusions, and concentricities. Everything does allow that. Destroy and uncreate it, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, on shirts, boys, means. And we're doing these clearings every day in a group right now for like 60 days. We're doing them 30 times a day. Because it's like we have so many judgments, so many conclusions, so many energetic judgments, so many like linearity, like A plus B equals C. If I eat salad, it will make me skinny. If I eat bread, it will make my belly hurt. If I eat dairy, it will cause inflammation. A plus B equals C. And it doesn't allow our body to have its point of view, its reality, what it knows, what she knows or what he knows, however you refer to your body. So when you find yourself having these points of views or telling your body or controlling it, and you always know you're controlling your body or controlling something when it's heavy. When it's not light and joyful and flow and ease, joy and glory, you are controlling your body. When it's heavy, when it's contracting, when you're in your head, when you're mind fucking yourself, you're doing control. So how do you get out of control? You get present with yourself, you run the clearing. What energy, space, consciousness, and choice can me and my body be to be totally out of control, out of form, structure, significance, linearity, definitions, conclusions, limitations, and concentricities with everything in the entirety of the whole universe, including me and my body with total ease. Everything does allow that. Destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all nice shorts, boys, meows. And then ask a question. Body, show me. Body, if I didn't have a point of view here, what would you like to choose here? Body, what will create greater? Body, if I was trusting you and allowing you to show me what will create greater, what would you show me? What do you know here, body, that I don't know? Body, what do you know about creating, generating, and receiving money that I don't know? That I think I know better? Body, what do you know about food being a homeopathic remedy for us, for you, for your cellular memory that I don't know? Body, show me what food would be a homeopathic remedy. And I can speak more about all that. That's really a food class, which I'm probably going to have a food class coming up anyways soon. Getting over the right and wrong with food. But body, ask your body questions, but you've got to actually run that out of control clearing first, because what's happening is that you might be asking questions, but you're not getting the awareness of your body, because what you're receiving is your point of view. So it's like if you have a point of view that, you know, if you eat bread, it's gonna make you break out, then that's what will happen. But you gotta run the clearing first and then ask your body to show you. So what if today you really start to just play with like trusting your body again? Go back to that time where you did have that trust for your body, where you didn't have to think about things, where you didn't have to go into your head, where you just knew and your body showed you, and you had that joy of embodiment and that communion. And ask to have that again. And everything you did to give that up, destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, papak, undershirts, boys, meows, and everyone else's realities you made more real and true than what you knew and what you had with your body, destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good, bad, papak, all night shorts, boys, meows. Okay, guys? So thank you for joining me for these 3 days. I hope you enjoyed it. If you missed any of the other videos, they're in the guide section, or they're in this playlist if you're watching this on YouTube later. And we're going to come back with another maybe 3-day challenge next week or the week after, with talking with entities in the spirit world. So if you have any questions or anything else, if there's anything else you'd like to see me do with bodies, let me know, send me a message, and yeah, go get your bars run, go get some body work, get some energy, run on your body, you know, take a body class if you can. Like, body work is such a gift to your body. And when you pour consciousness into your body, and that's what the Access body classes do, they pour consciousness into your body. And when you pour consciousness into your body, healing is a byproduct. It's the side effect. You don't have to heal your body. There's nothing wrong with you. But if you pour the consciousness in, you'll have that joy of embodiment again. And today I went to yoga, because like I really have like all those places where I do control are in my face this week. And I went to hot yoga and I just did the movement and the breath. And the whole time I'm just communicating with my body, like, body, all the control I've been doing, can we just release this now? Can we let go of this? Breathing into my hips, releasing the control I've done, everything I've implanted and impelled on my body. And it's not wrong, don't judge it, but when you're aware of it, you can change it. Amy said, it's crazy, we get so used to our own conclusions, we don't even know we have them. Yeah, we don't even know we have them. So interesting point of view is a great tool too. So interesting point of view, I have this point of view. When you have the points of views come up around, you know, like I find myself saying to my husband, oh, that's really good for you. Oh, that's really good for you. Like, interesting point of view, I have that point of view. What is good for you and what is healthy for you is what your body is asking for in that moment. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back again soon. Bye for now.